All right, what do we got here is kind of a chopper light Comparo. Got Honda's Fury, came out in 2010, and over there we got Yamaha's Stryker. Both liquid-cooled, air-cooled looking V-twins, almost identical power. We did a roll-on contest on the freeway, and side-by-side, nearly identical. What we got in the Fury is the more chopper, more stylized version, longer wheelbase, longer turn radius, stretched out, beautiful wheels. This tank is one of the nicest looking tanks on a stock cruiser there is. With the Fury's high headstock, it narrows down into a really narrow midframe, which keeps your legs close together, easy to touch the ground. Lower seat, easier to touch the ground. So in comparison, the Stryker, it's less stylized, but it's a more usable motorcycle. Tighter turning radius, a wider front tire, and it's got a belt drive. Compared to the Fury, has a shaft drive, and that kind of compromises suspension compliance a little bit at the back. It's less high in front, wider seat, a little bit taller seat, gives a little bit more leg room, and in tight confines, as a street motorcycle, this is easier to manage. You can do U-turns on a tight road easier, and it's just more wieldy. You can manage it a little bit easier. So in keeping with the custom chopper cruiser theme, the Fury's got a lower seat. You're sitting down in there, and the tank is raised up higher. It's got a higher frame in front, so it actually gives you a little bit of wind protection. But the seat's not quite as well padded as the Stryker, and the pillion area is quite minimal. If you want to put your lady on the back, the Stryker, she'll be more comfortable on there. Another distinction between these Japanese cruisers, the Fury is really nicely styled, but what we've got here and up front are plastic fenders. Yamaha Star sub-brand, they emphasize that they've got steel fenders front and rear, and that allows customization. You could actually chop this and make it into your own creation, whereas the Fury, you're kind of stuck with this unless you go to the aftermarket. So Yamaha's Stryker brings a more complete package as a usable motorcycle. If you're going to have one cruiser in your garage, this might be the better bet. But if you're looking for a custom cruiser chopper kind of thing, the Stryker can't match the form and beauty of the Fury. The Fury is the knockout in the beauty contest awards, and it really makes a rider feel special.